Okay, are we live here? No, yes. I don't see... Oh, okay, here I am. Okay. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time. So, like I had said, I think it was yesterday, we're gonna continue our Yoshimoto run. So there was a part 2 to this, but this run just lends itself a lot, I think a lot better for me to play it as a live stream. So this is going to be the live stream run. Now usually it would be on Saturdays, but I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. So since I got the opportunity to do it tonight instead, we're going to do this tonight. Normally it would be on Saturdays though. Let me fix my see if I can fix my camera a little bit. It looks a little crooked. All right, that's a little bit better. Okay, yeah, so there is a part 2. Not that there was a part 2, but I did record a part 2, but since I didn't get since I'm gonna move it to a live stream, I figured, you know what, I'll just skip on uploading that part and we'll just pick it up from there. So basically what I did in part 2 was we beat Yoshikyo. So Yoshikyo's pushed all the way up into the corner by himself now, and we worked with the Asakura. So I got 2 alliances done. We got an alliance done with the Asakura, and we got an alliance done with the Rokaku. You know, which is, I don't know. I guess it'll help. I don't know. I thought it'd be more helpful than it actually is. But like I said, this is we're kind of in a weird situation because we're so fractured. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to reach the other half of my territory, really. We'd have to like fight through everybody and everything pretty much. If I could get an expedition build, I think I'd be able to get down here, for example, or get pretty far. But I don't have anybody. I don't think the Imagawa have anybody that increases provision time. Let me see. Wait. That's right, we got the Namioka. Oh, but it's gonna take ages to get them. It's gonna take literally ages to get their honor up high enough to be a conservator. I can keep working on it, I guess. The best guy is Tomonaga. He's got 2,000 honor. Well, we took out the Namioka early on to get Way of the Chinju flag from them. That'll increase marching speed. So maybe if we can get that, I'll have some marching power. Because the thing about this force right now, as it stands, is that I need to be able to march pretty damn far if I want to go anywhere. So, like I said, I've got an alliance with Asakura with the Rokaku. And it's kind of weird because I feel like since we're playing so early, this is Nobunaga is here. We're kind of surrounded by what I would call the old powers in this game, right? So the Ouchi at their height, the Miyoshi at their height, the Rokaku at their height, the Imago, and then beyond central Japan, the new powers are establishing themselves. So we have the Takeda and the Mori here. The Hojo and the Otomo are in northeastern Japan. And in western Japan, we've got the Uesugi. And who else? There's really nobody in Kyushu, which is kind of weird. Not really like a big power in Kyushu. You've got the monks and the Sadake. That's about it. The Shimazu are in the center in Shikoku Island, so that's going to be weird to have the Shimazu there, see how they expand. Anyway, so I've got a lot of work to do. I think I'm getting System Reform level 3 because I got to change my Castle Lords, because if you haven't played Imagawa and Nobunaga is here, Imagawa in this time period is not very strong, okay? It's not, we're not like Ujizani levels of desperation. This is not 1567 Imagawa, but Nobunaga is here. Imagawa is not the greatest either. Like, it's their second weakest start, I'd say, because they haven't absorbed the Matsudaira. Ieyasu's clan hasn't been absorbed yet, so they don't have them. We don't have them. So this force is held up by like 5 people, pretty much. I think I said that in the first one, actually. Oh, damn, he's gonna pull me into the war. I think I can refuse because I have courtly interest, right? Courtly... Yoshimoto's courtly interest allows you to negotiate even when you're hostile. I wonder if I'll be able to negotiate even if I turn him down here. We have an alliance for 9 months, so I think the penalty will wear off before that, right? I'm gonna say no. I'd rather send them help myself, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see. I have to see. Okay, yeah, we can't send goodwill talks. What about everyone else? Did we take a hit with everyone else? Nah, not really. So the thing about Yoshimoto that's kind of crazy, right? You see how everyone's hostile? He doesn't really care about that. He can still establish relations with anybody as if they were friendly, I believe. That's one of his traits, which is awesome. So let me see. Let's see if I click on the Nanbu, for example, we're hostile. If I send Yoshimoto, only Yoshimoto, our trust will go up by 15. Which is fucking crazy. Okay? So he doesn't care about diplomacy. Like, whatever the game's trying to do with the rules, Yoshimoto does not care. He can sidestep it. I need to finish this policy. Oh, I just started it, man. It's gonna take forever. I hope I didn't screw myself over by... Okay, I may have screwed myself over by not sending reinforcements. That's unfortunate. Nobutora's holding on to the only spot that we have in Kai/Shinano. He's sieged up. He's holding out for reinforcements that are never gonna come. They're just, look, we can't get there. It's just too damn far. Nothing I could do. We have to help the Asakura. The Ouchi are taking over Owari and Minnow. If they take out the Asakura, we're going to be next. So I have to deploy. I don't have much, but... How can I get here? Oh my god, that is a far march. I don't know if I can march all the way up there. Alright, we'll try to head to the castle. This is going to be brutal on my supply lines. I should have just said yes. Oh, he's not here. Okay, I gotta wait for Yoshimoto. I should have just said yes and send the reinforcements, man. That was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Asakura are in a lot of trouble. I gotta get over there. I have no supplies. Okay, well... I'm not going to send a unit like this because they're not going to... You know what I mean? They're not going to fight efficiently on the map. But we only have like 5 good officers on this force. And they're scattered. So we've got Nobutora stuck in Kai. Yoshimoto's mom, Yukeni, she's governing this province. Motonobu is also stuck over here. So that's 3 of our guys are over here. And then up here, it's just Yoshimoto and Sasai. That's it. So you can see how this is a friggin' problem. Are you gonna defend your castle? Oh, okay. Didn't look like it for a second. I got nervous. We have to get the flag of Chinyu. Like, I need to get it. Our alliance with the Rokaku has ended. That's not good. Especially because they're upset. We may face an invasion. Nobutora may be invaded. So we might have to fight a pretty desperate siege battle. I have to send somebody over here. I'm gonna have to risk it. Oh, man. If you guys knew how bad this depth chart is right now. How very little talent we have. Like, it hurts to even send one person all the way out here. Into what feels like the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's check the districts. So, if we are besieged... Where's the new guy? I know I put a new guy over here, didn't I? Is he not here yet? Is that him? I thought I had somebody else coming out here. Don't tell me it's just 3 people. It looks like it's just 3 people. Okay. Rumor. I don't know if we should make Yoshikiyo our vassal or not. We've already pummeled him into the corner there. We can either absorb him or make him a vassal. I feel like as a vassal he'd be pretty good. We could use his conservator trait. Bulwark Razor is really, really strong for defense. Oh man, what to do? We need another person. I have to send somebody else over here. I really don't want to send this guy, man. After he's the only one that has a boulder tower, though. Everyone else has got nothing that'll really help in a siege. War Drum, I think, is buffs attack, and I don't know what the camp fort does. I'm not familiar with that. Oh God. I really hope I don't regret this, man. Even worse, like if the Rokaku lay siege to me and we collapse them, like that's not going to help me either. There's no benefit in making them weaker, you know what I mean? Okay, so if we face invasion, they're going to come from this road and this road. Where does this road go? Nowhere, okay. So the northern road is going to be the spot. So what I want to do... Boulder tower here and a watchtower. Honestly, this... I think I want the boulder tower up front. Yeah, this looks great to me. This looks good. Alright. Just hang in there, Nobutora. One day you'll be able to strike out of the castle. Maybe. Rumor. Against who again? Who's the officer? Healer, Eloquence, Provision Stockpiler. Let me see. How do I look at her stats? I don't remember Yoshimoto's stats. They're not that bad. Oh, they're not that bad at all. Okay, so the question is, the only reason I do this is to get covert experience, so her tactic charge is faster, which is stamina decreased. I don't think that's worth it right now. We only have 1,000 gold. Okay, 2,000 gold, but still, it's pretty low. Is Camfort the one that nullifies the pincers? You might be right. Viscose, you might be right. Let me see. I already have a guy there that nullifies pincers. Yeah, it's Camfort. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because we have a guy already who's set up on the western gate right here. This road right here, we have a guy set up to nullify pincers. So the idea is if I get invaded from the north, we'll have arrows and a boulder tower, and if they try to go around, hopefully I can hold that spot, because nullifying pincer damage is huge in this game. I don't know if you've ever played with Oichi, but she can nullify. She has the beanbag, the Azuchi beans, and nullifying pincers is really strong. Really, really strong. I mean, that's pretty much how you win in this game, is to try to set up pincers. Wow, are the Nanbu helping them? The Ouchi are on a rampage in central Japan right now. They're fighting a two-front war. They're wiping out the Asakura, and they're also marching west with the Nanbu, their allies. And we can do nothing. We just fought Yoshikiyo, so I have to recover. Like, I can't do anything right now. I don't have supplies or nothing. It looks like the Asakura survived the attack for now. Alright, I'm gonna have to get an irrigation canal. Wait. Let's put this guy. I want to put that other guy in as a substitute so he can give me a bonus to my plots. Devious, there he is. Okay. Did I give Yoshimoto a title? No, no title for Yoshimoto yet. Can he get one? Occupy or civil? I'd like to give him covert. How hard would that be to do? We'd have to literally trigger a covert scheme against somebody. We got no money, man. Since my territories are so spread out, like, my income is down because these are too far outside of my governance range. So my income's, I'd say it's reduced by at least 25%. And that's killing me right now. I can't do anything about the Ouchi expansion. They're just free to take over, you know what I mean? I guess it's fine, you know, let them have their day in the sun, right? I should have kept scrambling the map until I started in Echigo. I really had a feeling that for this run, I was going to need Echigo's landmark, which was going to boost my provisions. Because I had a feeling, I'm like, I'm going to need to march very far to make some moves in this run. Okay, can I send goodwill to the Rokaku now, or are they still upset? The penalty fell off? Okay. We gotta renew this alliance so I don't face an invasion. I really don't want to face them in a battle. Because collapsing them does nothing for me. If anything, it'll weaken them against the Mori. And if you saw last night's stream, man, you know the headache that is facing Motonari in this game. So I really don't want a super-powered Mori over here. I'd much rather the Rokaku thrive than the Mori. Wow, they're just getting wrecked in this pincer right now. The Ashina clan is dealing some serious damage to the Ouchi. I wish you could save these files, like when you start, you know how you scramble the map in this game? It'd be great if you could save that scrambled map layout so that then you can reload it and pick a different force. Because there was a couple of clans that looked really interesting on this map. The Ouchi was one of them. The Automo was another one. The Automo are cut in half. Oh, they were cut in half. I don't know what happened to their other territories. They must have lost them. The Hojo are kind of cut in pieces on this map. So it'd be cool if you could save the template for how the map is set up instead of having to re-scramble it and capture it in the future again. So we have soldiers, but we don't have supplies. Yeah, I'm gonna make we're gonna make Yoshikiyo our vassal. That way we don't have to worry about him anymore. Who's over here? The Anto? Oh, the Anto have the trade tenant. This is who we need to make a vassal to get more gold. We could vassal chain. Do I want to do that? They're kind of far. I don't know if I could help them. Distant employment. I don't know. The trade tenant seems really good. I think I might have to make them a vassal too. Because the Miyoshi and the Ouchi are running over central Japan, and I can't get into it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't participate. I can't participate because I don't have the resources. I feel left out. Alright, let's put Yoshimoto. Yoshimoto's back. We'll put him in charge. Talking to Sadayori. Look at that. 13 trust. Even a warrior must possess elegance. Refinement is the key to negotiation. His trade is basically smooth talker. The Mori are heading into Echizen, which makes a lot of sense. Echigo, I mean, not Echizen. If you look, like, there's a couple of pockets on the map where there's like some small clans that are left, and that's what the larger clans are doing. They're moving into those little pockets and trying to swallow them up, you know? That's just how the AI ends up going. Echigo is one of the last little pockets here, and it looks like the Mori are the ones that are going to try to take it over. So I'm going to end up fighting the Mori. Yeah, I'm going to end up fighting the Mori. And my domain's going to get ridiculous because we're gonna go from Echizen all the way into Echigo. I think is how we're going to look. What's up, Arcade? Yeah, the Romance 8 remake looks awesome. It actually looks awesome. I was real skeptical on it, but after seeing last night's trailer, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be good. The number one thing that they needed to fix was the battles, and they specifically made it a talking point in their 3-minute trailer. So that to me tells me that they already knew the deal. They already knew the deal. Because that's one of the problems with the original 8, was the battles were an absolute slog to get through. Alarmed other clans. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, the originals was really slow. I was talking about it on my video this morning. The originals battles were like, I don't know, they took so long. Some battles that were supposed to be quick would take like 45 minutes. And a lot of it was because they were trying to do 3D models on the maps. In Romance 8, they were trying to do like these weird 3D models. And so the whole battle screen ran slower because of that. Because it was an early PS2 game. I don't know if you guys remember the PS2 games that had the purple It had a purple film on the back of them. Anyway, it didn't run very quickly. It ran poorly because of that. There was also like 3D cutscenes whenever you used a specific tactic in the battle, which was really cool, but again, just slowing down the battle, you know, would slow down everything. I remember it would take like 15 minutes just to walk halfway through the map. That was another thing. The maps were too fucking big in OG8. You could spend like 15 minutes just marching your force from one side of the map to the other side of the map. That'd take 15 minutes. Which is insane. Even back then, that was insane. So it was tough. But now that they said, okay, newer and faster battles, I'm aboard. That's the thing I was looking forward to. I was saying that for weeks and weeks. I was like, it all comes down to fixing the battles. They were too slow. They have to run faster. The tempo of the game can't be as slow as the original. Like, it can't be anywhere near as slow. And immediately they're like, battles are faster and they're improved. Now, I don't know what improved means, but, you know, like, I wouldn't expect balancing or anything in the game. I know a lot of people are gonna, you know, expect the game to, the AI to be improved or something, and it's not. It's gonna be the same AI. It's not gonna be good. But, you know, as long as the battles run faster, man. I also really like the tails. The tails thing is gonna help big time. So the Mori are probably gonna get the Suzuki guns. So that's gonna be fun. Man, there's nothing I can do to stop the Mori. I just have to watch. I'm just sitting here watching these guys get stronger. It's horrible. Trade port, nice. Thank you. That means we can get the harvest, right? Marine transport. Let's have her do it. Yeah, I'm gonna make them a vassal. I have to. Oh my god, I can't. They have an alliance with the Suzuki clan. So after the Suzuki clan falls, we'll try to make the Anto clan a vassal. So I can get the trade tenant, because I need gold right now to jumpstart my economy. My economy's way too slow. It's lagging behind all these other guys. Alright, I guess he's good. He's actually really good for Imagawa. I don't know if that's not the best endorsement of us, but yeah, 70 is pretty good for us. Alright, I gotta put you guys on auto. Let's do civil. That leaves me with 2. Expand market. What to do, what to do. Rokaku's militarizing, but not against us, which is good. We need to head east, man. Our adversary's in the east. Lamori. I just don't have the means to get there. Maybe I could castle hop. Relocate the main base. Okay, castle harvest is gonna go up. Sasai's leadership's gone up to 91. That's pretty good. Are we not sending emissaries to maintain our alliance here? They're rejecting goodwill talks. Oh, they're upset. That's right. Asakura don't want to talk to us. If it comes to war with the Asakura, I mean, that'll be easy. Peace tribe. We've almost capped out this spot, our capital, but it's not really providing me with enough. Where's he going? He's going west. So he's going to be right on the footstep of the Ouchi territory. I really don't want to go down into Owari, you know? But maybe that's what we got to do. Let me see. Substitutes. Yeah, let's ship them off. Run the rotation. Get the new guys in here. Oh, you want me to send you stuff? No, I'm not doing that. Goodwill will be refused, yeah. I only have one castle, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sending him soldiers from that castle. Nobutara's orders are to hold on to Kai. Do not give up Kai, you know? That's all he's got to do. Our alliance has ended and we're hereby entered at 300. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Why is this guy red? Oh, is he gonna lay siege to Nobutara? That's some bullshit. Why does he have a castle all the way down here? That's weird. Look, they did the same thing though. An isolated castle, they just siege it up. That's funny. So the Ouchi are gonna march all the way east just to take our one little spot over here. That's pretty annoying. That ain't right. That ain't right. I got 2 labor and I don't know exactly what to do with it. We should try some covert, honestly. Let's try rumor. Yes. Doesn't matter. We just want the experience. Let's have Yoshimoto. He can't do it. He's executing goodwill. Should we send our daughter, Yoshimata? 50-50. Or Sasai. I don't know how much longer Sasai's going to live. So I don't know if I want to invest in him. How much is it gonna cost? 1,000? Alright, fuck it. Please don't die soon, Sasai. Hold on. Alright, Ouchi siege is incoming. That's fine. We've prepared for this, Nobutara. As a matter of fact, we can turn on our conservator. He's going to decrease our provisions by 50, but we could turn him on to get 100% more HP. But do we need it against this guy? I don't think so, right? The Ouchi aren't that good. Rokaku are struggling to take this castle. Holy shit, they might not take it. Wow, they couldn't take... They could not take Kiso Fukushima. Yikes. Not a good look. Here I am wasting money allying with them. Couldn't even take one castle. Alright, go talk to the Asakura before they invade us. $20,000, okay. Damn. Alright, nobody panic, just like we practiced. We'll just hold on. This territory that I'm in up here is so inconvenient. I feel pigeonholed up here. I need 10,000 gold to move. 10,000 gold, that's a lot, man. I might have to fight through this clan just to be able to strike Yoshitaka. Gonna have to head down to Ouchi. I mean, to Ouchi country. They're not gonna leave me alone, so... You brought this on yourself. Ouchi. I don't think we have either of those. What policies do I have? Irrigation maintenance. We should probably get this. We'll get a discount for it. Nice. Yeah, Sakura are gonna take the castle because the Rokaku failed to take. Yeah, I'm always gonna put the Daimyo AI at S from now on. It's just, it's so cool because now everybody's trying to take territory all the time, so you don't see people kind of sitting around. Look at the Mori though, bro. That's who I'm worried about. I'm not worried about nobody else, just the Mori. They're gonna take all of Echigo. Our soldiers are gonna start decreasing. Oh man, I hope I can hold on. Can I ask for help? No, I rejected the reinforcements, right? Yeah, I can't ask for help. That's on me. That one's on me. Okay, well I think we're gonna have to take Ono Castle. So I have to strike at the Ouchi. I can't let them sit like this. But I need an alliance with the Asakura to get passage through the territory. Or we can try to go east, but I don't have the supply lines, man. Let's see. We campaign to here, that's going to be almost half of our supplies. Let's see how this siege goes. In the meantime, let me do a covert. Let's do some more covert nonsense. More experience for Sasai. Okay, so if they're willing to attack me here, that means that they're willing to attack us in Tokai as well. I don't know why they haven't, because they're allied with the Nanbu. Maybe they're just testing things out right here, testing us out. They don't have supplies. The Ouchi have come to attack our defensive base. That's alright, we're ready for them. It's alright, we have the morale. 40 days of provisions? Oh, you guys are toast. Okay, let's see. We don't have a lot of staff, that's the only thing. So like I said, the camp is there. That'll nullify pincers. They still have to chew through all this here, man. There's no way they're going to get through. There's no way they're going to get through. They have tribe units with them that are going to route right away. Okay, we should be fine. Let's get the deputies in the back because their stats are terrible. Nobutora, you need to be in the front, man. Somewhere near the front lines. What does he do? Caution? What does this guy do? Coercion. Alright. You're in the front. You do caution as well. It's weird that Nobutora doesn't have his own golden tactic in this game. Like, he should have a golden tactic. Shinga's father, you know what I mean? Like, why isn't the guy more fleshed out? Cheer's not great. It's attack buff, but still, it's better than... Actually, it's not better than attack decrease. Let's switch them. Alright, so Nobutora over here. And then this guy up here. And then this guy up here. We'll just have a skeleton crew in the castle. Okay. The only thing I don't really like about the sieges is that there's no good zoom in. You're either too close or you're too far away with sieges in this game. You know, the camera's either too close to the ground or too up in the sky. Like, it's hard to see the rings of where your stuff's in effect. So I think we can hold this spot right up here. I think we can hold this barricade and there'll still be an arrow tower range. So I'm going to test that theory first. So let's see. I don't think they can win. They don't have the morale. Move him up here. Move him right there. Put Nobutora right here. I'll move the deputies up. Oh, there's another force up there. Oh my god. I didn't even see those guys up there. Oh shit, this is bad. Not great. Okay. Okay, now we have a battle. This is a lot of units. This is 12 units. Holy shit. Okay, I thought this was everything. They've got a whole force coming out of the woods out here. Okay, it doesn't really change anything. If they want to try to get around, they can go around. That's going to take too much time. We just have to protect our structures so they don't get morale. Are you serious, Nobutora? We just started fighting. Please don't Please don't despair. He's pulling a Denethor, and the battle hasn't even started already. Run! Run for your lives! Hold that point. He's not close enough for the tower to fire. That sucks. We need somebody on the right side here. Alright. You guys move up. You guys go there. You go this way. Hold the barricades. We just have to stall them out. That's all we have to do. Stall this rush until they run out of supplies. Does anybody have Confuse? The only thing that could really screw me over is Confuse or a really strong tactic. There's Confuse abuse on the right side. There's two guys with Confuse on the right side. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, I think Nobutora can hold that forever. So I'm going to pull him over to help. The left side. So there's not going to be anybody behind Nobutora, but that's fine. His leadership should be high enough to hold it. The right side, we're probably going to get confused. So what I want to do is hold the spot until this tower levels up to level 2. Once it levels up to level 2, it's going to do so much damage that these guys are going to start fleeing left and right. They're going to go around. They're never going to get anywhere. That's way too long. It's going to take way too long. Alright, I gotta fall back. I gotta fall back because I'm gonna be caught in a pincer. Now they're taking arrow fire. This is where we win right here. When they start taking the arrow fire, the first unit that breaks is gonna swing morale in our favor, like seal the deal. Come on, tower, do your thing. Who's charging? Takafusa's charging Nobutara? Uh-oh. That's the best commander. Alright, time to run. Get out of there. He's got a rubber band. I hate this stupid rubber band effect. He's got to take the hit, and then he'll fall back. Oh, he didn't take the hit for some reason. Alright, we're in a lot of trouble. We're getting pushed. They're actually wheeling around. Holy crap. They shouldn't make it to the gates. They shouldn't make it to the gates. This boulder tower is taking forever. We just need somebody to break. Just hold the line a little longer. Hold the line. Nobutora against Takafusa. There we go. A few more breaks and we'll have it. Is the boulder tower ready? No. Is it ever going to be ready, man? Alright, just fall back. Fall back to the tower, man. What are you doing? Oh, he's confused. These guys are flanking us, but I can't do anything to defend the south. The south is just whatever. Our arrow tower is leveled up to level 2. So now it's going to do more damage. It's going to fire more frequently. These guys should start to break real soon. See this tribe unit in the back? It's already flashing. His portrait's flashing. He's about to break. And so is this guy. There we go. One more break. There it is, both tribe units. Oh, it's still not enough? They're encircling this guy, that's annoying. 10, 9, 8, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm dying here, I'm dying, hurry up. Oh. Whew. That was a little too close for comfort. Nobutora! This is the Tiger's domain. The Tiger of Kai. Yoshimoto takes all the credit, of course. Crippling blow dealt to the Ouchi. Oh, look at, even Shingen's heard about his dad's exploits. He's like, oh shit, dad held on to some territory in Kai. Here I thought he was just a fuck up. The old man still got it, you know what I mean? Held off an army that was like 12 times his size. Look at that, Ouchi. This is why I didn't want to fight the Rokaku. I didn't want to collapse the Rokaku like this. Their whole eastern front is decimated. And I can do nothing about it because I am scattered. My territory is so scattered I can't even get to the front. I can't even profit off of this beatdown. Maybe we can take Matsuo Castle. I'm going to give Yoshimoto's... What's her name? Jukani. I'm going to give Yoshimoto's mom, Jukani, orders to take that castle from the Ouchi. She's running this province. I'm going to tell her to capture. How do you do that? War tactics? Capture castle. There it is. New orders. Capture that castle. Before the Ouchi know what hit them. Don't take forever. Agitated for 160 days. Holy shit. Almost half a year. That's almost half a year where they can't do anything. We need to get an alliance done with the Asakura. Asakura are like literally in my way, you know? I don't want to knock them out, but they're right in our way. Suzuki are gone. Alright, let's make the Anto clan our vassals. By making the Anto a vassal, I can get trade tenet, which will give me a leg up in my income, which I desperately need right now. Income is in the trash. It's a dumpster fire right now. Alright, 15%. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it'll add up over time. Okay, let's get discretionary power. This is a policy that I never get, but in this weird situation I'm gonna have to get it because I need my labor back. Man, that siege was getting a little close. You know, we were starting to buckle. Our front line was starting to like collapse in on itself. Now, of course, why would it be us? Why would we receive a bounty? Alright, we have the Triple Alliance. This is the Triple Alliance of the Old Guard. The Imagawa, the Rokaku, and the Asakura. You know, the old heads alliance right here. Now I can pass through his territory. Our enemy's still the Mori. Nothing's changed. But I need to move Yoshimoto's castle. So we're going to keep hoarding the gold. Okay. The Mori are the bigger threat, so we have to head east. What are we doing? Why is it doing it like that? Let's one by one, people. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna take the Namioka guys because the Namioka have that unique policy Chinyu flag. If I can get Chinyu flag, then it will increase my marching speed, which I desperately need. I don't think we can get a provision build, but we can use Chinju flag to basically do the same thing. Wow, this guy's got 12k. That's a lot. Jimbo. Jimbo's looking pretty strong. Alright, let's go crush this guy. It's time for assimilation. Hatono clan assimilation. Dude, alliances keep ending left and right. Maybe I should do a marriage alliance with one of these guys. The other clan is rejecting goodwill talks with our clan. Why? What's the problem? What's the problem, Sadayori? What's the problem? Alright, whatever. We head east. Who the hell's this? Oh, okay, you got a buddy. Of course you do. Get the clans out in the front. Where? Is this in Kai? It is in Kai. 2,000 gold. No, we're not going to do that. Also, why hasn't Yukani marched to take the Ouchi's territory? I'm going to disband her province and march manually. I'm not going to miss this opportunity. We have to take that castle up there. Motonobu. This is what I'm saying. It's like a lot of my officers, my good officers, are scattered in the south over here. Motonobu's down here, Jukani's down here, Nobutora's down here. Alright, I'm gonna save the money. Let's go. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, are you serious? His whole western front's gonna come over here? Is that necessary? Sadayori doesn't want to talk to us. That's annoying. Distant employment. Let's do it. You never know who you're going to find. Alright, let's destroy these guys. 8,000? Really? Okay. Okay. So we're going east because we have to stop the Mori from expanding. That's pretty much it. Like, if I allow the Mori to keep just fucking growing, they're gonna take over all of Kai and Shinano. And they're gonna just steamroll us. They're gonna steamroll us over time. So I have to try to keep Etchison out of his hands, at least. Echigo, I mean. I keep saying Echigan. Okay. I wonder if I can take a couple of castles on this march. Alright, let's put the speed up. It's only 2 units. This is what Romance 8 needs to do. It needs to have battles that are like this. They have a fast tempo to them. And from how it looked on the trailer, it seems like the tempo is going to be very quick. I still think it's going to be turn-based, though. It should be like Original 8. Original 8 was turn-based. But as long as they make it quick, you know, where like you give out your orders, end your turn, and then the units just quickly move through. And as long as there's a button to skip through the animations, like in Original 8, you could skip through animations after you give your orders. They're going to need that too. Okay. Put this guy in a pincer. And then surround him. This guy's just gonna sit around. Hey, what's up, Ikari? I think my chat froze because I didn't see your messages. I didn't see either of your messages until right now, so sometimes the chat freezes up on me. Oh, now he's charging. Yoshimoto, go, go, go. Go save your daughter. Hurry. Tokaido's best father. He's on the way. She's fighting for her life over here. Alright. Dad's here. Dad'll take care now. Take care of it. Oh, he doesn't want anything to do with the dad. You see that? Yoshimoto's here. He doesn't want nothing to do with Yoshimoto. It's about to get worse. The size here now. The old 1-2. Alright, we gotta keep pushing east. Oh, okay. Yeah, that siege was a little close, man. A little close. We were just barely holding on. Alright, let's go. Let's go all the way to Etchison. All the way over here. Trample this clan on the way over there. just a stepping stone. Okay, good. I should have my policies. Let's do March. Yeah. Oh, he's executing goodwill. All right, leave him. Leave him. Leave him to it. What about this guy? Auto. Okay, so everybody's on auto at this point. Are we gonna take this castle before his reinforcements? We should, right? Get this tribe out here. They can run. This tribe can hold the crossroads while we attack the castle. Okay, Nobutora's HP. That HP is almost maxed out again. I'm gonna save my cash so that hopefully I can jump over a few castles. This is what I want right here. Days of provisions plus 15. This landmark's what I want, so this is where we want to be at. Kind of a reverse Uesugi. We're heading towards the Uesugi lands instead of heading west. Alright, burst it down. Storm it. Extract. Extract who? Oh, one of those guys? No. Who? What are you fighting down there? Oh, the Imagawa are here. Can we take the castle? We should still take it. Get the tribe in there to slow them down. Alright, don't let them occupy it. Yes, too late. Too late, Ouchi. Alright, stay there. Oh, I like this music. This music's pretty cool. It sounds like Kung Fu Hustle a little bit. Parts of it. Okay. Nice. Let's keep going. Oh, truce with the Rokaku has ended. Not good. They still don't want to talk to us, huh? We're at 47. Alright, leave it to Yoshimoto. What are you doing, Motonobu? Motonobu's charged out. Hold on, wait for the pincer. Alright, let's try to set this up. Oh, we're getting killed. I can't set up a pincer, that's weird. I don't think we can beat the Ochi. Hey, they got pushed back. They lost this castle after the siege. 6,700 against 76. We'd have to deploy Nobutora. It would reset the siege. Shit, do I want to do that? But we don't have an alliance with Rokaku. That's the only thing. They might attack us. Tough. Repair, yes please. Okay. Oh my god, we're running out of supplies already. We're just not gonna make it. Oh, is he leaving? Yes. Keep running. Keep running. What? She's gonna pass away already? I just gave her a castle. Yeah, we can't beat these guys. We can't beat them. I don't have the supplies. We need to get that flag of Chinju. Kagekata, alright, I guess. Not great. Not great, but we need people, so... I guess. Alright, return. So, I think what I want to do is move Nobutora down here. So, let's see. Transfer, right? Relocate, I mean. This castle can only be hit... Oh, it can be hit by 3 directions. So it's going to be tougher to defend. It's going to be tougher to defend. How many soldiers can we get here? Only 13. Yikes. Alright, let's wait for Yoshimoto to get back. She's gonna pass away too, so that's gonna be 2 castles to fill in. Miyoshi are pushing. Maybe the Miyoshi will end up taking over the Ouchi. Because the Ouchi are fighting everybody, man. They can't sustain like that forever. Alright, we got an alliance done with Rokaku. That's good. That's back on. Might need to get a marriage alliance done just to so I don't have to worry about this anymore. But I don't think Sadayori's got a daughter. It would just have to be pure RNG. Nope. What about Asakura? Oh, he's still pretty young, right? Oh, 17? Holy shit, he's a kid right now. He doesn't look like a kid, but he's a kid. Yeah, I don't know about holding this castle. It's not... Yeah, I don't think I am. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. If it gets taken over, it gets taken over. It's going to be too much trouble to prepare it for a siege with only 1,300 soldiers. Nobutora's at least got 3,000, which is a good amount. Okay, let's put somebody in charge here. What's his honor at? 3,300. I need 4,000 honor so I can get Way of the Chinju unlocked. So I still need to use him in a few more campaigns. Which kind of sucks, but... Okay, that's filled out. Where did we get this guy from? The Blue Devil? What? Where was he hiding? Nori Nari. All right. We got a third general up here now. We got to get bodyguard formation. Got too many people. Your deficit's going to be in the negatives. That's fine. I just have to remake that province. Alrighty, Kari, I'll catch you a little later. What's up, Phantom? The Imagawa with Yoshimoto, it's a big step up from Ujizane, if that's what you're asking. This particular Imagawa during Nobunaga is here. So the Imagawa, before they have Ieyasu's clan under them, are still pretty mid. Like your force, you only have like 4 or 5 good officers in it. In the whole force. And you have 7 castles. So it's tricky. And because of the scrambled map start that we're in right now, we're pretty fractured. Like we're scattered up here in Echizen, and I'm trying to head towards Echigo. And we also have some castles in Kai, and we have some castles in Tokai. So I'm very, very scattered. So it's particularly right now, it's kind of difficult because everybody's all over the place. Most of our good officers are actually down here. And up here, it's pretty much just Yoshimoto and Sasai. So on this starting date, they're not that strong yet. Once they get the Imagawa, once they get the Tokugawa, they're pretty strong, you know? By the time of Okehazama and all that, Yoshimoto's pretty strong. Because he's actually got the Tokugawa officers propping up his force. But we don't have that right now, so it's kind of a skeleton crew. It's like 5 people running the show. So I'm trying to get into the east. I'm trying to get east so I can stop the Mori, or at least try to slow down their expansion. I also want to get Echigo for myself so I can get the landmark. The days of provisions, I really need those extra days. We're fighting the Takeda. The Takeda must have just finished taking a castle. Holy crap. Shingen's being overrun by the Imago and the Mori. The Imago and the Mori are tearing up Shingen. He's gonna fall apart. Wow. Crazy. Okay, bodyguard formation. Let's get a small unit deployment. Oh my god, our balance. Always our balance. I got no discounts right now. Strength in numbers. I don't even want to get that. I can't afford to feed this. Feed my forces already. This castle here is kind of killing me. Daishoji Castle. It's just not. The income's not there, man. Where are supplies at? We're at 8,000. Okay, so we're ready to march again. We can try to head east. Yeah, I think we have to. Okay, so we're maintaining our alliance. Yes. Alright, let's go east. We got the Blue Devil from somewhere. I have no idea from where. Sasai's not ready. Nobody's ready, just Yoshimoto. Alright, that's all we need is Yoshimoto. And a little extra. Alright, let's watch Shingen. Fighting for his life. Look at this. He's getting carved up. Imagawa and the Mori working together to destroy the Takeda in their infancy. Nobutora's gotta be getting a kick out of this. Let's do a trading town. Money, money, money. Wow, this is crazy. What? His wife passed away already? Wow, she died young. We didn't even get a cutscene, like that little image. Just like a footnote, huh? Asakura, now's the time to hit the Ouchi where it hurts, man. Now's the time to hit him. I shouldn't have to tell you this, young Yoshikage. Yeah, no, he's not all that great. He's a good faction to play because, like, if you like having a faction that only has one or two key parts, like key units, and everything else you're just trying to make do with what you have, that's it. But yeah, the Imagawa don't have a lot of depth. They don't have a lot of talent behind them. It's pretty much just Yoshimoto and Sasai who, like, make them what they are, you know? That's why their stats are so high. Well, Takeda are gone. It's crazy. Takeda are gone, and it looks like the Imagawa are going to take them over. Which is much better than the Mori. So the balance of power might be maintained. If the Imagawa get the Takeda retainers, they might be able to fight the Mori. Man, I wish I had some Takeda retainers in my Imagawa run. That'd be pretty good. Holy shit, how'd you get 4 units together? How'd you make that happen? Of course, all my soldiers are all the way back there. Well, it's going to be a slightly uphill battle. No problem for Tokaido's best. At least it shouldn't be. His trait, Yoshimoto's trait in this game though is really fucking good. Courtly interest is really good. Because it allows him to ignore diplomacy penalty. Actually, not just ignore it, but it allows him to conduct diplomacy with any force as if he was friendly with them. So that's kind of crazy, because he's basically, when it comes to diplomacy, he's like ignoring all the rules for it. He kind of breaks the rules. Yeah, let's just get this guy in a pincer over here. He also has my favorite combination. Defense increase and soldiers restored, you know. Favorite combination of effects in this game. Oh, damn it. Come on. You can't beat a tribe unit? Castle Lords are really bad. Where's this guy going? He made the wrong turn. He was supposed to head back towards his camp. He went back towards this way. Going the wrong way. He made a wrong turn. Left his camp wide open over there. Oh, are you serious? What a jackass. Confused Yoshimoto. That doesn't bode well. Yoshimoto and being surprised and confused do not go well. He's stuck. He can't get by him. That's so dumb. Alright, get him out of the way. We don't care about the camp. Okay, maybe I can actually get into Echizen. Since this is an authority trigger, it should give me the counties. So now I don't have to occupy the counties. I can just keep marching straight through. Yeah, it should be better than 13. It should be a lot better than 13. 13... Romance 13 plays like a shallow version of Romance 10. And Romance 10 is a shallow version of Romance 8 and 7. So 8 Remake should feel like 2 tiers. If you haven't played the old games, it'll feel like jumping up 2 tiers. Their PS2 era Romance games were the peak. Everything else is hollowed out after that. So like 13 is a pretty shallow version, 14 is a pretty shallow version. compared to the older ones. Oh, I think you gotta go back. Who do we get? Nagato. Okay. 74 Valor. I mean, there go the Mori profiting off of my work. Problem is I don't have any income, man. I'm not going to be able to move down there. Nobutora is building up his little territory in Kai, which is good. Damn, look at the Mori. All the way up there, all the way down here. Thankfully, they're not going to get the Takeda. At least I don't think. Oh no, there's a castle over here. The Mori are going to get the Takeda then. Unless one of these clans step up and actually attack. I thought this was the Takeda's last castle, and it's not. Damn, Mori with Takeda. That's going to be nasty. Hurry, Yoshimoto, hurry! This base needs to be our headquarters. Really. This needs to be our headquarters. Not this all the way over here. Oh, but it's going to take forever to get the gold. To get the gold put together. So, Imago versus Mori. Not good for Imago. They already have Suzuki rifles, the Mori. Willing to surrender, yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea. I will give you the castle for now. Wait, no I won't. No I won't. At least it ain't 14. Well, I like 14 more than 13. But I'm thinking you probably like the RPG mechanics more than the ruler play. Because 13's more RPG. We have our home base. If only I could move here. I'm gonna have to appoint somebody over here. Someone's gonna have to hold this against the Mori. Oof. Perhaps Sasai. Who better than our strategist, right? Our second best general. And then he's gonna have to siege up. Let's do it. Put him there. He's adding? What is he adding? What are you working on? A trading town. Well, no, we can get that trading town built without you. But we don't have any commanders that can hold against the Mori, so it's more important. Alright, let's give him some people. Arrow tower. I see 2 arrow towers here. I'll give you the Blue Devil. And that's 2 arrow towers. And a boulder tower. We're gonna have to siege up until I get enough money. Until I get enough money put together to move over there. Substitute. Yeah, I need to fill in these spots, of course. Dragoon. Oh. Interesting. Dragoon level 3 because of Yoshimoto's stats. Okay, we need a castle lord where Sasai left off. You don't have to be good. Yeah, you'll do. Okay. And then we're going to have you defensive base up right away. Because I can't get here fast enough to defend it. Like if the Mori come to attack, we have to defend 3 spots. Not good. Oh shit. I don't know. How would you defend this spot? I guess you'd put an arrow tower down here. Arrow tower here. Another arrow tower, and then a boulder tower when you get close to the base. Okay, yeah, I guess that's the best way to do it. Feels like a skeleton crew. Doesn't look good. You will defend it with your life. I hope so. Here, I'll give you an assistance base. There you go. You just know the Mori are gonna come at that castle full force. Wow, look at the Uesugi. The real Uesugi. 25k. Hojo are disappearing. 5,000. The Automore at 4,000. So the Uesugi have won the battle over here. The triple threat. Is anybody gonna put Shingen out of his misery? You, maybe? Sad. One castle. Very sad. Yeah, well, you guys are gonna love 8. 8 is built for that. It's so much more fleshed out than 13 is. Playing as an individual officer, there's so much more nuance, so much more to do. I'm telling you guys, if it's a facelift, if Romance 8 is a facelift as it appears to be, that's how it looks to me. It looks like a complete facelift from OG 8. It's at least 2 more tiers of depth of things to do, especially if you want officer play. So, because 8 was made at a time where 8 was the last game before they decided to split them. Before they decided to say, okay, let's just start doing 1 game for ruler, 1 game for RPG, 1 game for ruler, 1 game. That's the last one that tried to accomplish both things from the ground up. So it's a very heavy, deep game with a lot to do in it. And yeah, the officer play, there's just so much more shit to do in that game than there is in 13. You'll see. That's all I could say. And in time, you will see. It'll make you look at the modern games and you'll be like, oh, okay, I see why they're so skimpy compared to the older stuff. So I think it's gonna be a smash hit. Like, it should be a slam dunk for them, you know. And we're gonna be surrounded by Mori. Surrounded by Mori, just like the Imago stream. Did we get Flag of Chinju already? I'm dying here. Finally. Way of the Namioka. Thank God. Increases marching speed by 25%. We gotta get this up to 50%. If we can get this developed, we're not gonna need supplies. We'll just be able to zoom, you know, from spot to spot. Oh man, finally. Thank God. I still need to move. Still need to relocate, don't get me wrong, but... Who's in this castle? Alright, nobody good. Okay. Yep, the Mori are gonna surround us. We might have to make a deal with the Uesugi to get them to attack the Mori. Because they're turning into a real problem. Big problem. Alright, let's get some trading towns. We're super broke. The Now Castle. Let's do trading town. He's just taking everybody out with impunity. All the little guys. Now Sakura weren't able to take the castle, but the Ouchi are collapsing. Miyoshi, so the Miyoshi are taking over the western side, and it looks like the Mori are taking over the eastern side. And we're going to be squeezed here. We're going to be feeling the squeeze. Yeah, the AI, I mean, the AI is not going to be great. I'll tell you that. I mean, Koei's never going to really improve their AI, ever. So, there's always going to be, like, really, there's still going to be dumb, illogical things in the coding. Because, it's like I said in my reaction video, that's just where gaming is right now. That's just standard gaming. Everything has, every layer of AI has stuff that is just broken, underdeveloped, overlooked, or just easy to exploit. Like, you know what I mean? So, it's really bad for Koei games because it usually breaks immersion. So when you're trying to play as a single officer, you'll see stuff like that, and it kind of breaks immersion a little bit. But there's nothing that can be done about it. Like, these companies are not interested in developing functioning AI anymore. There's no reason for them to. They can just make pretty looking games and sell pretty looking games. That's a lot easier than coding AI. That's a lot easier than worrying about balance, you know what I mean? So, the game's still going to be, quote unquote, broken, you know? There's still going to be videos of like, oh, look how stupid this is, or look how stupid that is. That's just par for the course, though, at this point, you know? I think it's crazy for people to expect... I think it's crazy for people to expect AI to get better. Like, I think it's just ridiculous. Like, it's clear that they have no intention to improve it. They stopped trying... Koei never put any effort in my opinion. But gaming stopped trying like decades ago, you know? So there's no way Koei's gonna make, you know, something that doesn't have a million holes that you could poke, you know, a Swiss cheese AI. There's no way. Never gonna happen. It's gonna be like every game. It's gonna be up to the players you know, you individually to figure out what stuff you're okay with using, you know, what stuff you think is cheese, what stuff you don't think is cheese. How to find your way around what's broken. Like, okay, that mechanic's broken, it doesn't work. Do I want to engage with it or not? It's just going to be up to the player. Just like every game. But there's, like I said, there's just no way they're going to fix it. They don't have to. Ultimately, they don't have to. These games aren't big over here, but they're big over there, and you would think that there would be a big outcry, you know, but there's not. "25% marching speed." I kind of want to test that already, but I don't know where to march. Maybe against the Ouchi. That'd be pretty damn far, though. Asakura are coming up here. If they get this castle, we'll be able to pass through, right? We'll have a way down into the Ouchi territory. We can campaign down there. Okay. Maybe we'll head down there. Rumor, you say? No, I don't want that guy. Amago and Mori, when are they going to start fighting each other? What if Shingen stages a comeback just from this single castle? That'd be nuts. Each one's avoiding each other. They're just taking the small guys out. What? How are they in the past? I thought we were working on these guys. We are working on them. Okay, what about Rokaku? We've got 60 points with them. Distant employment. Let's do it. I have to do the distant networking trigger every time because you just don't know who you're gonna find. You couldn't take Ono Castle? I guess we'll take it. We'll take it off your hands. 25% more marching speed. Oh, he has an alliance with this guy? With Jimbo? I was hoping for a quick victory. Alright. Let's get our daughter, Yoshimoto. Why don't I just attack the Jimbo? Does he have any more castles? He's got that castle, but... Oh, okay. He's gonna call that castle in if I attack it. Alright. Just go around. Large-scale conscription. Damn it. That means we have to lay siege. I have no confidence in this force to lay siege to anything. At all. I highly doubt it. We'll be able to do anything like that. It's just one unit. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight it. Because we're gonna lay siege to the castle. I might as well. Might as well go for it. Hey, what's up, Chow? Let's get the tribe and this guy. You guys can fight that guy. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna try to save Yoshimoto. All or nothing. Okay. Oh my god, so many things. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Cavalry charge. That's right, we have Dragoon. Father and daughter, bring your daughter to work day. Yoshimoto and Yoshimata. Wow, he quit the field already. Damn, Jimbo. You had 2,000 soldiers. Yes, the perennial punching bag. The Jimbo. Alright, let's take this castle. Let's try to take this castle. I'm not going to say for sure we'll take it. We'll give it a shot. It'd be nice if I could call the Asakura to help me, but... Alright, we need to get this tribe out of here. Tribe can go back. Anybody else we can call in? Let's get this guy up here. Oh my god, the stats. The stats are terrible. It's just bad. Really, Jimbo? You're gonna send more people? Alright, waiting for our guys to get here. The Triple Alliance continues. This reminds me of the Mori, man. Our Mori situation in the Imagawa stream where we're trying to starve out Morinari. I need to play that. See if I can actually take him out in that too. How long have we been going already? We're coming up on 2 hours, okay. Alright, let's fight the siege. They're not going to surrender, huh? I kind of thought maybe I'd get a surrender from them. Okay. It's only 9:30. Complete all targets. Oh, okay, raise morale to 650. Defeat Kiyoharu. He's all the way over there. How are we gonna get him? I don't think I have to give any orders. We have like overwhelming numbers here. Somebody should go this way. Hang on, somebody go this way. Oh, Yoshimoto's in the front. Okay. It's gonna keep running the rotation. I don't know how we're gonna get morale to 600. That's easier said than done. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. There's nowhere to go but to the castle. None of these little islands, I guess, are connected to each other, so I can't even get here. I've never seen this before. What is this? Stables? Cavalry level up. Constantly active. That's kind of cool. I've never seen that on a battle, like in a siege. Oh man, come on, hurry up, guys. I gotta pull this guy back. He's not gonna do me any good. The only people I want up here are Yoshimoto and his daughter and this guy right now. Everyone else is just gonna get wrecked. See, he's already spent. Yeah, breaking through this gate's gonna be a pain. Good thing we have him, because I don't know if I would have won without him. Nice, okay. Is that everybody? Oh, he's waiting. The daimyo's waiting in the center, huh? Alright, let's get him out of here. Now let this guy break this down for us. Let's send Yoshimoto in to take on the daimyo. Alright, you can fall back. Alright, Yoshimoto, show him what you can do. Not looking good. Alright. We gotta send Dad in to bail her out. She's not doing so well. We gotta get Dad in here. Oh man, yeah, he's putting up a fight. This castle, siege battles, man, the attrition is just crazy. What's up, Seeley? Yeah, the goat, bro. I agree with that. This is my favorite clan. Okay. We got supplies. I don't think that matters to me, because I think we're done marching here. So with Ono and the alliance with the Astakora, now I can strike the Ouchi. We can march down into the Ouchi territory and probably fight a decisive battle against them, because their domain is shrinking. They were on top for a little while, but it looks like the Miyoshi are going to be the big threat in the west, and the Mori are going to be the big threat in the east for sure. Okay. Alright guys, so I've been going for like 2 hours. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to play some Imago. The Imago versus the Mori from last night, I'm going to pick that up. So I'm going to hop off for a little bit. I'm going to get something to eat, because I'm hungry, I'm starving. And then after I eat, I'm going to hop back on, because it's still pretty early. It's only 9:30, so... thanks everybody who stopped by. Like I said, I'll be back. Give me like a half hour or something to get some food in me, and I'll be back with the Imago stream from last night against Motonari, because I really want to see if I'm going to be able to overthrow him, because we have Motonari encircled and starving, and I didn't get to finish that, so I want to finish that. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I'll catch you guys a little later. If I don't see you again, have a good weekend. It's Friday night, so have a good one. And yeah, we'll be back.